You can't waste my time like that, bitch.
No, not. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel.
Today we're doing a get ready with me, just like a really casual chit chat video.
Yeah, it's like a get ready with me / Chatty and our everyday makeup look.
So we both use Astral to moisturise our face, which is probably really heavy for some people, but we have super dry skin. Good thing you're not left-handed.
Why?
Because then you'd be like that the whole time.
No, I'm right-handed, so then I'll be like this.
Oh.
See what I'm saying?
I don't know my left and right. The only reason I know my left and right with driving is because I think of it as up and down rather than left and right.
That literally makes no sense.
Well, yeah, because I know down is left and when you flick it up, it's right.
Oh, right, okay, in terms of the...
Yeah, you dumb bitch.
I was one of those girls that would go to sleep with their makeup on. Like, I'd wake up...
Fuck me
like,
dead, honestly. I can't.
Wake up looking like a clown.
I can't. I don't care how tired I am. I could be on death's door. If I've got makeup on, I'm taking that shit off. Do you like our new background? We're in a hospital.
But what song is it? Who sings it?
will.i.am.
I mean,
anyway,
put this on with a brush. Imagine you walking out. You can't really see it, but it's as streaky as fuck with the brush on. And the lady in the shop was like, "You shouldn't use a beauty blender. Put it on with a brush." Honey, it's streaky.
Yeah, because you're literally doing that. If you do circular motions, there we go. See?
Oh, okay, maybe.
Wow. Good thing I'm a makeup artist today. Yeah, I used the L'Oreal True Match.
So we were going to discuss the topic of, I feel like it looks like...
man.
What?
It's got black shit on the sponge.
So we were going to discuss the topic of friendships and the kind of failed friendships that we've had and like what's gone wrong and shit to avoid when it comes to friends and when to just like get the fuck out of your friendship and not carry on and try and salvage. Yeah. With my friendships, like I have a lot of loyal friends, especially especially when I say the ones from uni, but I have also had some very questionable friendships ranging from the classic, is this a classic, but best friend banging your boyfriend to...
That's definitely not a classic.
But like, you know, the whole like cliche, oh yeah, he slept with my best friend. Just me.
She didn't even slap the bitch. But the thing is, at least you can say you've still got loyal friends that you've had for years.
For sure.
Every single one of my friendships has been like fucked, man.
No, for sure, definitely.
Like, I have not had one loyal friend that I've stayed in contact with and I have had like no problems, or we've had problems and we've kind of got over it. Like, they've all been absolute weirdos.
I think if I stayed in London, that would have been me, bar like maybe one or two friends.
No,
not one or two, but like a handful of friends I would say that I've met in London. But yeah, no, in terms of like failed friendships, none of it's been my fault. Like, it's not been... And it sounds like, you know, I'm placing the blame on everyone else, but like...
You do kind of question whether it is your fault, though.
Yeah, for sure.
I know I questioned myself quite a lot when it came to friendships, because I just got to a point where it was ridiculous. Like, every single person I was friends with would just go off me for like no reason. I think
the main failed friendships for mine is just I put way more effort in than I get back.
Oh my god, same.
I don't know, people just stop making an effort and people go, oh yeah, but I'm busy, life's in the way. Honey, we're all busy, one. And two, well yeah, it's life, like shit happens, but you still want to make time. And I think the moral of the story there, if someone does not want to make time for you, do not make time for them. Like,
hell to the motherfucking no.
You get to the point where it's just like you need to live. I can just see you in the corner going, honey,
honestly, if you have close friends, I'm not trying to break up your friendships, but just go through your texts and see who starts the conversation first. If you're gonna ghost me and then you wonder why I ghost you back, then maybe reevaluate yourself.
Check yourself.
Yeah, like check yourself. Why are you thinking like... That's the thing, because when you ghost people because they're like acting up, they think that like you're being the bitch, or you're like...
Yeah, they're like...
Why are they not talking to me? It's like, there's obviously a reason. You don't just ghost someone for no reason. There's always going to be a reason. So then think about it. Dumbass.
Someone has issues. It pisses me off. It's just like, why would you like my photo Just get off your fucking phone, off Instagram, and just send me a text message and just be like, hey babe, how are you? How's life? Like, I could have had something really traumatic happen to me, yet you wouldn't bloody know.
Or there's the leaving for the boyfriend.
Oh my god, that
kills
fucks me off big time.
That pisses me off.
It's just like, I have this one friend. I mean, I've been there for her for like way longer than her boyfriend has been in the picture. Like, you know, done so much for her. And then as soon as the boyfriend comes along, and it's the classic, like, they'll dump you for their boyfriend, and then you'll definitely know when they've broken up with their boyfriend because, like, the text messages roll in.
Oh my god,
like,
yeah, no.
Oh, hey babe, how are you? Like, and you're like, what's happened? And then they're like, oh yeah, it's really bad with me and so, and you're like, oh, so you've come to me now because you have no one. And that's the thing. Why would you dump all your friends for your boyfriend when most of the time it's not really going to work out? And even if it does,
and don't you want girly time as well?
Girl time, boy time,
yeah,
whatever.
like don't you want time with your friends as well? That
no
just
one wants
makes
to be with their partner all the
no.
fucking time. Like,
No.
okay, yeah, they might be amazing and this, that, and the other, but no one wants to spend
need a
all
life,
the time.
like-
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no, I had this one friend who literally, like, her boyfriend lived super, super close to her, like almost next door neighbours. And they would see each other literally every single day. Yeah, she'd be like, yeah, you can come over, but so-and-so's coming over late, even though she saw him the day before that.
Yeah,
and the day before that. And the day before that.
And with the Morphe palette, and
This is the Boss Mood palette.
and
She doesn't actually know what it is, it's mine.
no, fuckness. I'll probably be
Oh, no, it
going with
doesn't.
like the kind of more browns because they
That's
could...
literally purple.
I don't fucking know.
Did you say orange in French?
I think it's orange.
I feel like you're making that
I
up.
don't really know.
Orange. In
I-
Spanish, it's naranja.
Oh yeah, I knew that.
Well done. Wait, did you do GCSE?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I got a D.
I get the D. Because you're a novice, start off light and use your bronzer. Is novice a beginner?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I remember this one time. I had this disgusting friend throughout high school. She was the most disgusting, vile human being. Racist ass bitch.
Oh god.
Literally, like, she used to tease me for being black.
Slap that man.
Like, she was racist as hell. This really ugly, Essexy, big-headed bimbo. I never call people ugly because I think it's so rude, but this girl was absolutely...
But this girl's an
This girl was
exception.
vile, like disgusting, mate. She used to bail on me for this one guy who literally abused her and like used to punch her and shit. Yeah, he used to like hit her like all the time as a joke, but it was like actually being serious. She lost her virginity to him when she was like 15.
Wow, that's young.
Yeah,
Not that we judge.
at 15. And he made her go on top for the first time.
Oh no.
Who does that? This one time in band camp, he was like secretly in love with me as well. It was really weird.
That's awkward when the gut.
Yeah,
When the
he
boyfriend,
really wanted
when
me,
the
but he
boyfriend
just
of your friend likes you.
he really loved me, but like he just took her as like second
He really
option.
loved me, but like didn't want her.
Yeah, like he just took her as like second, like, you know, yeah, pussy's pussy. I was at his house. It was just me and him because we were like friends as well. And then she came, and then she came over, and she literally was just like, yeah, you can go now.
Oh
Just so they can have sex. Yeah,
Oh,
and
no,
she was literally
honey.
like, yeah, you can go now. And I was
What
just
a
like,
bitch.
what?
I would have just been like,
I was
well.
gobsmacked.
I'd be like, well, honey, you suck that dick and choke and die. That's so fucking rude.
So fucking rude.
That's never happened to me, but in terms of like,
Oh, it's happened to me with more than one friend as well. Like, and I was like very innocent as a child, and I just really was not about that young ho life.
young life.
But like, I had friends that were, so
They
they
didn't
would
want D.
Yeah, they would drag me into situations that would just make me so fucking uncomfortable, and I'd be in parks at like midnight with these random boys that I just didn't know.
Fuck that. No, for me again, like with the ghosting and I don't know, it's just really fucking hurtful. Like, you've put a lot of effort and time with these people, and then they're just like,
And it's also like,
okay, bye.
when it's not just them, you have connections with their families and stuff. Like, you
Yeah.
have a friend, well, you had a friend with a kid.
Yeah, I was her goddaughter.
Yeah.
I was her I was her godmother.
Yeah, and then you haven't
it's-
seen her in like over a year.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
like-
And you're just like, you want to stay there for the child.
Or, you know, like, I don't know, I recently had a friend who always used to do this, like, would make plans with me, and then literally not reply to me
My eyebrows.
at all.
I look like a caveman.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm going to go in with the iconic London Illuminator.
This is a fake one.
Yeah.
From Wish, and it's better than the real one because I haven't got the real one, but I tried it in Fortnum, how do you say it?
Fortnum Mason.
Fortnum and Mason. Fortnum and Mason. Is it Fortun? Fortnum.
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 Fortnum and Mason.
Fortnum and Mason. And the original ones are really, really, really thick.
Yeah,
whereas this one is like kind of oily.
Gloopy. And I'm a noob. Like when it comes to makeup, I literally have no fucking.
I'm a noob.
I'm a noob.
You don't use powder, by the way.
No,
when you hate
fucking
powder.
Oh no. If you have dry, whenever I watch beauty gurus or like people who do makeup, they're like piling.
Bruh,
this
they
shit
have
on.
those smoothing filters.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't believe that shit.
And you're just zooming in.
In real life, that shit's cakey as fuck. Any sort of. What is it like a minor inconvenience? No, not a minor inconvenience.
I don't know what the fuck you're saying. But yeah, guys, this is kind of it for me. I'm just going to put a lip on.
He put a tweet out, Jeffree Star, and Kat Von D's palettes were in like the TK Maxx. No, they call it TJ Maxx in America.
Oh, honey, she's fallen far. It's TJ Maxx.
Yeah, they put it in like the TJ Maxx section, like reduction section, and he was like, can't relate. And I was like, yes.
I just love him.
Anyway, this is the Dose of Colours I Love Sari.
Sorry.
I'm just gonna use like these two shades and then like gold maybe.
Yeah, that's kind of, for me, that's just like a general. Maybe I would normally tone down on the highlighter, but we never wear mascara as well. Like mascara for us.
Mascara.
Like it's just no.
Like I will legit go to work with like a full on smoky eye and no mascara. No. I don't like lashes either. You're done. Oh my god, no, the yodeling guy.
No. That was actually kind of good.
I can yodel.
So guys, in my previous video, if you may or may not have seen, I normally use a donut for my updos, and I normally have my hair up because it's just a hot mess at the moment, and it's just so much more easier to manage when it is up. So if you would
stop going higher when you talk. It's so irritating. It's such a YouTube thing.
Yeah, so please feel free to check out my video about how to install one of these. There's 3 different styles. What's like the worst, I don't know if you've had it, but like the worst chat up line you've had?
Chat up line?
Like if a guy has like come and hit on you, what's like the worst thing he said?
I've never really had like any cheesy like chat up.
Fuck me, I have.
I can't remember.
Or like, yeah.
The thing is, I don't really get like chatted up anymore. It's I feel like since I've gone in a relationship, I just give off the aura of like, don't even come near me.
Yeah. I think the worst line I've ever had from a guy, I was in a bar with my friends at uni. And I was just getting a drink, and this guy walks up to me and goes, excuse me. So obviously I turn around, as you do, and he goes, are you Jamaican? Because you're Jamaican me crazy.
No, because Jamaican me crazy.
Yeah.
You said you're Jamaican me crazy.
Yes, and you're...
Yeah, because Jamaican me crazy.
Yeah, whatever.
You dumbass.
But I just looked at him, and I was like...
She's fucking rude, man. She'll literally just look at me and be like, ugh.
I mean, my looks give
like, ew.
Like, my looks do give off.
Yeah,
like,
I'm really nice.
You're a piece of shit. No, I'm not a piece of shit, but it's like, I don't know, I can't help it, like, when I have resting bitch face. But I just, and I get, like, I'm not one of those girls that are in a bar and they will just completely ignore you if you do try and score with them. Like, I mean, I
can't stand girls like that. I know men are so fucking disgusting when they try and approach you and say certain shit, but when they're genuinely
nice,
they haven't really even said anything, they're just like, hey, they're literally like, no.
But this guy was genuinely like serious, that he wasn't even laughing as he was saying it, but so he was serious.
I can't imagine someone saying that with a straight face.
Yeah, he was like, well, like smouldering and broody, and I was just like,
oh my god, I hate that when guys are like,
let's play a little game.
So what are you saying?
What's your number? Some digits. They lick their lips at you. I'm like, bruh, have you got something in your teeth?
I got a little bit embarrassed for him and for me. I was just like, oh god, what do I do? So I just looked at him, smiled, and just walked away. Like, a guy's been like, oh, can you tell me how to get to the station? And I'm like, bro, it's literally like right there, and he goes, oh, no, and I'm like, no, seriously, right there, and he goes, oh no, I know, I'm just trying to get your number.
Oh, what a loser. Grow some balls. Just ask.
No, I feel like you can't just go up to a girl and be like, oh, you number.
Digits. Digits, babe.
You done?
Yes, I'm done, bruv. It was way over a month ago. So this guy, he let me cross the road, and I was just like that. Obviously, like, thank you. And then he like rolls up beside me.
Oh, the classic, like, roll up in the side with the
Mate,
car.
I was getting ready to sprint. It was dark. Don't roll up beside
No,
me.
exactly.
Like, I mean, it was on a high street, but
Yeah,
still.
but still.
These guys make me laugh because you're rolling up in your car, but you're acting like I'm gonna jump in the car and be like, "Let me suck your dick." Like, no, but they
Maybe.
do. They act like
Maybe
you're
it
gonna.
has happened.
They act like you're gonna jump in the car and be like, "Oh my god, yes, let's
Take
get
me.
married. I love you." Like,
Take me.
or when they beep at you. Like,
I think
it
that's
actually
just pure,
really pisses me off.
No, it is really. It's pure
so-
cowardice because they don't have the balls to come up to you and actually speak to you like a real human being.
Anyway, back to my story. So, he was just like, "Oh, can I get your gram?" And I thought he said, "Do you want a gram?" So I was just like, "Oh, I don't smoke weed." He was just
you don't
like,
smoke weed in grams.
Is it not gram? Like,
No.
you buy gram?
But a gram is like cocaine or like MD or something.
Nah, I've heard people say gram. No,
You don't say gram for weed.
ounce. I don't know anything about drugs. I don't care either. And I was just like, "Oh, I don't smoke." I was like, "I don't smoke weed," and he was like, "No, can I get your gram?" And I was like, "Oh, I don't have Instagram." He was just like, "Friendship." I was just like, "No, I'm pregnant." Like, that is the only.
I'd have been like, I have enough friends.
It's actually really sad that women have to make up an excuse to say, like, no means no. If someone
Yeah.
says no, then fuck off. Like, it's no. It is actually really sad that women have to make an excuse, like,
Oh, for sure.
to say no. Like,
I have to say I'm gay a
you
lot
just.
of the
Oh, but that doesn't work because they're into it.
Yeah, they're
Or
like-
I've said that before. I'm like, "Oh no, I have a girlfriend." They're like, "Threesome? Fuck off, mate."
No, that doesn't mean that.
Even when you have a boyfriend, I've said I'm married.
I've
The
been like-
only one that has worked is saying I'm pregnant, because obviously that just turns them off straight. They ain't. Or I've been like, unless you want to raise my baby, then fuck off.
I've been in a club and a guy's walked up to me and been like, "Can I get your number?" And I'm like, "My girlfriend's literally just over there. Like, it's my friend, like my friend." But I've been like, "My girlfriend's literally." What are you doing? Get back up here. I've been
Oh
like,
my god,
yeah.
Rudy.
Oh, sorry.
You literally, like.
I've been like, literally, my girlfriend's right there, and he's like, "I know, but like, still, can I just get your number?" And I'm like, "How fucking disrespectful are you?"
Oh yeah.
I'm saying
Or-
my girlfriend's right there.
Oh my god, what makes me absolutely die is when men are with their
Girlfriends.
partners or wife. I've had this guy once. He was literally, I mean, I looked hot, not gonna lie. He was with his wife and like 2 kids and pushing a pram. Like, he was pushing
That's
the pram,
disgusting.
and he literally was like that while his wife was talking to him. And he like bumped the buggy into like a lamppost or something, and she was like, "Babe, what the fuck?" Like, because she could see him, like, because he
Staring
literally,
at you?
yeah, he was literally doing that.
Oh
pushing
my
the
god,
buggy.
that's disgusting. I mean, you either look like a cross between Mario or like the chimney sweeper
I
from
look like
Oliver
someone
Twist.
from Made in Chelsea.
I mean, I was going for like Oliver Twist, but okay.
Hello. I'm gonna sound like Yost. Hello. My name is Yost.
We hope you enjoyed our chatty get ready with me. Yes.
Okay, so we'll see you in our next video, guys. Bye.
Bye.
It looks so much better with just me in the camera.